Hey everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Tiger Den. I'm Sean.
And I'm Harrison. I like to watch and play sports, and I also like to spend time with my friends.
I also like to watch sports, hang out with friends, and I'm also a student athletic trainer at Norman High.
Our first segment is about all the teachers that make Norman High so special.
My name's Kat Neal, and today we're going into teachers' cribs.
Hi, I'm Alex, and Kat is dragging me into teachers' cribs.
No solicitors. No solicitors.
Let's pack up and leave.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Alex. I'm with TV Cribs. We'd like to check out your classroom.
Hi, my government name is Aubrey Sloan. Would you like a carrot?
I would love a carrot. Thank you very much.
Or frozen.
Oh.
My name is Aubrey Sloan. My students often they call me Miss Salone, which is actually incorrect. I don't have the heart to correct them. But welcome to my crib. I'm Miss Sloan. Let's check it out. This is a wall. This wall, my students have created replicas of the great state of Oklahoma flag. It is blue, if you can't tell. Work hard and be kind. Those are really my only two rules. Work hard and be kind to people. Pretty easy for most. Some, we have to work on it. This map has moved 500 times because it doesn't matter where I'm at teaching in my classroom. There's a glare on it and students can't see it. So it's here now. That used to be information. Who needs information anymore? This is my TV. The sound doesn't work sometimes. The Apple TV doesn't work sometimes. The internet doesn't work sometimes. And phone service doesn't work sometimes. But this is a great room other than all those things. All my late work is due by 3/7. Get your stuff turned in. I live with bruises because kids sit in these desks. And this is how they sit in the desk. I'm gonna show you, okay? This is how they come in, but they have a backpack. Imagine I have a backpack, and they like throw their backpack down, and then they do this, and then they like this, and like that happens, and then they just get up and walk out. And so what I have to do is go and gently move them, but I don't have time to gently move them, so I'm being quick, and then I end up with bruises all over my legs. Other than that, it's a great classroom. We're in the corner, I call it the dungeon. There's no windows in here, so Norman Public Schools, if you'd like to build a skylight or windows, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my crib. That's my outro.
Now we go from our teachers in the classroom to the athletes out on the field or the court.
First up, I spoke with students around Norman High and asked them who they think is going to win March Madness and who they are rooting for.
And then Sean and myself debate the new head coach hirings in the NFL.
My name is Sean, and today I'm going to be interviewing people about their March Madness predictions. Who do you think is going to make it, or who's going to make it all the way?
Duke.
March Madness, who is one of your favorite teams to win it all?
I think Duke should win it all.
And who do you want to win it all?
That's a great question. OSU. Definitely OSU.
I think is a sneaky favorite.
Great question. Sneaky for Alabama.
I think is your favorite to make it all the way.
Probably Alabama. I just like how they finish games.
Okay. And who do you want to win it all?
If anyone could win it, well, Arkansas is terrible, and that's where I win, so not them. But I guess Alabama would be my next best guess.
Who do you think is a sneaky favorite to make it in?
Ooh, definitely Oklahoma.
Okay. And if any team could win it, who would you want to win it?
Like any team. Oklahoma.
Any sneaky favorite teams that might, go deep?
Maybe OU. Let's go OU.
But Auburn's definitely got a good chance.
Who is like a sneaky favorite that you think could make it deep?
Probably like.
This is the Sports Sofa Podcast, and I'm your host, Harrison.
And I'm your co-host, Sean.
Today we're going to be talking about the head coach hirings in the NFL right now. First, we're going to start out, we're going to argue why our number ones are our number ones. So I'm going to start. I think Mike Vrabel, clear number one head coach hiring. He's done this before. This ain't his first time. And I think that makes him a better head coach hiring than some of these other coaches because these guys have been coordinators throughout their career. You can be a good coordinator without being a good head coach.
Yeah, well, I have as my number one, I have Ben Johnson as my number one.
I'm really hot on this guy. I think, his defense, his offense in Detroit last year was amazing. And, to your point, I agree. I think he can be a good OC or DC and not a good head coach, but I'm really hot on these younger guys. That came off so. I'm really believing in these younger head coaches, and I really, I think he'll be a good pickup, and with what he is, the team he's been around, and he's also, learned. He's not been around a bad head coach. He's been around Dan Campbell, so I'm sure that will also.
I agree. I think he has, out of all these head coach or offensive or coordinator hirings that are now head coaches, I think he has the best shot to be the best head coach, because a lot of these offensive-minded guys are typically the better coaches, from experience that you. Who do we want to get into next? Who do you want to talk about?
We want to talk about our 7?
We should talk about our 7.
Okay.
So we both have Brian Schottenheimer as our number 7. He hasn't proved anything as the offensive coordinator. He's had some great O-linemen, and he just can't do anything with. I don't like his schemes very much, and he hasn't proven why he should be a head coach at all. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I agree. I think, I agree. I don't think he's really done anything to earn a head coaching job. Aaron Glenn.
Okay. Detroit's defense, they didn't have many issues except injuries. Injuries was that team's biggest issue. I think they win the Super Bowl if they don't have all those crazy injuries like Hutchinson. Yeah. That guy's pretty good. I think he's a great defensive coordinator. I think he has great schemes.
Or Aaron Glenn, sorry. I have him number 2. I think he has a really high cap. This guy, led this defense, which was a amazing defense, kind of on the same wavelength as Ben Johnson. I'm just really optimistic.
Graves. A junior, number 8, Everett Reed. A senior, number 9, Brave Injo. A senior, number 11,
I'm here with Jane Lockhart, Avery Rainey. What position do y'all play? I play holding mid or forward. I play attacking mid. And what grade are you in? I'm a junior. I'm a senior. And are you excited for this season? Yes, I'm so excited. Yes, I'm really excited. And what game are y'all looking forward to playing? High North. Yeah, High North. Definitely. Alright, perfect. Thank you.
I'm here with
Marcus Baucom.
And what position do you play?
Center defensive mid.
And what grade are you in?
Senior.
And are you excited for this season?
Yeah, I have high hopes for what we can accomplish this year, and I think we're going to make a strong playoff run.
What game are you looking forward to the most?
Definitely High North. It's going to be the most competitive game of the year.
And do you think you're going to win the game today?
Absolutely. They have nothing we cannot compete with.
Okay, perfect.
Yay, sports ball. After all that action, we need to relax.
I know just the thing. Movies and video games.
What a coincidence. Andrea joins us to rank her top 5 movies of all time, and Devon shows us the top 5 video games of all time.
Take notes.
Top 5 movies I liked. Starting at 5, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Not the series, but the 2004 movie. It's about 3 children left orphaned after their mansion catches fire, and they're carted away to live with their distant relative Count Olaf. After also plays by Jim Carrey. Unfortunately, Olaf is a cruel, scheming man only after the inheritance that the eldest daughter, Violet, is set to receive. The children escape to live with their uncle Monty and subsequently their phobic Aunt Josephine. And I liked how the beginning looked all joyous and sunshine, joyful music in the background, and it just stopped and gets all serious or whatever. Now the fourth movie is like a cartoon but like a real movie. I don't know how to explain it, but it's called Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's about this Private Eye Eddie Valiant gets hired by this cartoon producer R.K. Maroon to investigate an adultery scandal involving Jessica Rabbit, the sultry wife of Maroon's biggest star, Roger Rabbit. But when Marvin Acme, Jessica's alleged paramour and the owner of Toontown, is found murdered, the villainous Judge Doon vows to catch and destroy Roger. I liked the movie because it was funny and interesting enough for me to actually sit and watch it and without me getting distracted by something else. House of a Thousand Corpses. An empty fuel tank and a flat tire led two couples down a terror-riddled road to the House of a Thousand Corpses. House of a Thousand Corpses is at its core story a family cast of twisted individuals who, with each slash of a throat or stab through the chest, add bodies to their sick human menagerie. This movie is pretty, but a good mix of horror and comedy. And the director is Rob Zombie. Top movie is Buffalo 66. It's about convict Billy Brown, played and directed by Vincent Gallo. He dreads going home so much upon his release from prison that he tries to get back inside. In desperation, Billy kidnapped Layla, also played by Christiana Ricci, from a tap class and pleads with her to impersonate his wife and to accompany home to visit his parents, Janet and Jimmy. To Billy's dismay, Layla takes to her role enthusiastically. She breaks through to obsessive Buffalo Bills football fan Janet and hard-edged Jimmy. Love the movie, Christiana Day, but moving on to number one has to be Bride of Chucky. After being cut apart by police killer, whose soul is inside a toy. Following an argument, Chucky kills Tiffany and transfers her soul into a bride doll to find the magical amulet that can restore them both into a human form. Chucky and Tiffany arrange to be driven to New Jersey by Jesse and Jade, who are aware their car goes alive. I like it. It was my first horror movie and when I was younger, and it's funny. What? This is Andrea, and these were my top 5 favorite movies.
Hey guys, this is Devon here with my top 5 video games. At number 1, I have Roblox. It's a great game. It has all different type of games. At number 2, I have Call of Duty, good game to play with your friends. At number 3, I have Fortnite, another great game to play with a big group of friends. At number 4, I have Mario Kart. I'm the best to ever play this game. It is a great game, just not good enough. At number 5, I have Minecraft. Not a good game. I played it like 3 times. I did not like it. That sums up my top 5 video games.
Well, I know what I'm watching and playing for the next few months.
No kidding. We're almost to the end of Tiger Den number 2, and it's all about hobbies to fill your time.
Cameron is back to highlight some bands coming to town in the second concert catalog.
Then Alex gives us some easy 5-minute crafts to make our lives easier.
And Juan blesses up with some bicep bulking workouts in Gym Rats.
Hi, welcome back to the concert catalog with David and Cameron. On this episode, we're going to be showing you some hardcore and slam metal shows coming up soon. 420, we got the 2-piece coming to the VFW with Recount, Peeling Flesh, Blind, and Kietsu. This lineup is a wonderful mix of slam, beatdown, and hardcore, so make sure you don't miss it. This one's for everyone. Tickets start at $10 at the door at 6 p.m. on 4605 Pennsylvania Avenue in OKC. Same 420, HKFY is making their second trip to OKC at 89th Street with familiar faces in Unrelenting Butchery, as well as Friends in Inferno and Star 7. This one will be a little later, starting at about 7:30 for $10 at the door, but will contain just as much energy as that last show. A little ways away in July is the legendary Haywire will be coming to an unannounced location in OKC with the real OGs in agony inside you and one as well as some new faces in Shattered Youth.
Sadly, this show is already sold out, but if you already have a ticket, this is going to be a big one. Hope to see y'all there.
Thanks for tuning into the concert catalog once again. See you next time.
Is this you walking to class? Oh, so many things to carry. Oh no, just look what happened. Ah, poor thing. Whoever could have seen that coming? Oh wait, I did. Now let's watch that again. And boom, down she goes. Man, look at all the stupid books. I mean, come on, man, you have the internet. I know you got a $2,000 MacBook just sitting in that backpack of yours. Now wait, there's an easy solution to this. Now let me show you. First step to any project is proper PPE. So grab a hard hat, some glasses, and your buddy old pal Tom. Next, what we're going to be working with is 2x4, plywood, 1.5" screws, and your impact driver. Oh, and don't forget your measuring tape. So everything here is going to be measured out to a width of 13 inches and a height of 18. Place your base on top of your evenly spaced 2x4. As you can see, Tom is keeping these in place as I drill in the 1.5" screws. Now that the frame is ready, it's time to get started on the side panels. You'll need 4 screws, drill 2 into each side of the 2x4. Beautiful. Now flip your soon-to-be crate upside down onto a level surface. Place your 2x4 inside and make sure it's flush with the edge of your side panels. Now take 4 screws and drill 2 into each side of the 2x4 on both sides. Now flip it around and copy the same process. Now you'll see here that our last piece of wood is trying to warp, so just ask your trusted adult to hold it in place as you drill. And with this final screw, you'll have a convenient and stylish way to carry around all your pesky books.
Welcome back, guys, to Gym Rats. My name is Juan. I'm a sophomore. I'm going to show y'all 3 bicep exercises. The first one is a bottom half incline dumbbell curl. The second one is a dumbbell hammer curl. Third one is an inverse dumbbell Zotman curl. So let's get straight into it.
The first exercise is a bottom half incline dumbbell curl. The equipment needed is a bench and dumbbells. Have the bench at an incline. We're gonna do 2 sets of 12 with 1 warm-up set. Bring the dumbbells to your knees. Kick your legs up to bring them up. Lower the dumbbells down and bring them up to halfway. Don't go past halfway. We're going to do bottom half for all the reps. Next exercise is a dumbbell hammer curl. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 with 1 warm-up set. Have your hand in the middle of the dumbbell, grip the dumbbell, bring it to the sides, and curl them up all the way to your shoulders. That should count as a rep each. Next exercise is an inverse dumbbell Zotman curl. For this exercise, we're going to do 2 sets of 12 reps with 1 warm-up set. To perform this exercise, do a hammer curl on the way up. Then turn your palms facing up at the top and use a palms up grip on the way down. That will count as a 4 rep each. This exercise is just a harder hammer curl.
Those workouts are sure to grow your muscles.
For sure, they will get you in summer shape in no time.
Well, that will do it for the second episode of Tiger Den.
Make sure to like and comment on the episode.
And subscribe to our channel at Norman High School Tiger Den.
We will be back very soon for more adventures.
From the den! Roar!